Hey guys, it's Shoayb Khan and welcome to the live update from Crypto Affairs. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, it's 25th of November. I'm not tagging anyone at the moment because it's really late night and I don't want them to, lose their sleep over the update. I'm just going to quickly go through and give you the insight, what's happening and in the market. So that's a general update. So don't expect me to go like, in native language because that's a general update that I'm going to be posting everywhere. So I hope you really had a good day. I was kind of available, took a half day off yesterday due to my severe migraine and I was not feeling well. So apologies for that. But uh, today, like in the morning, I've already updated my charts and all that. So hopefully we didn't miss anything at the moment or like basically both on Twitter as well as on like on my mentoring launch. So we're gonna have a look quickly what's gonna happen and what's already happened on the Bitcoin. So let's have a discussion here. All right. So I'm gonna share my chart here. Okay, so that was our setup basically. That's a 2 hour chart of Bitcoin, right? And okay, so I'm gonna share my visualize my setup here. All right, so just to give you the quick recap, we touched the bottom here, the local bottom at 15,800 levels. And after that, we bounced from there. We basically built our longs from here. And then at the morning, I gave you the update both on mentoring launch as well as on Twitter that I feel like the energy is pretty much dying out. So I'm gonna book my longs here. So actually, I booked my BTC long, which I longed from 15,600. I booked it at $16,742. All right. So that was my update that I already posted. And that was specifically in the mentoring launch. And I was just planning to, build the range from like early 15K to late 16Ks, and that was my plan here. So what's gonna happen? And a lot of people have been asking me like, are we gonna retest the lows again? Are we going to get like 14,000 levels or 13,000 levels, that kind of stuff? See, the thing is that we observe USA observed like closure today, and the stock market at USA side was not open. They were observing a holiday, so we are seeing some choppiness in low time frame and the slow price action, and that's the basic reason we stayed at the point we are currently at, right? So when the market opens like today on Friday, it's already Friday here, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. So I would suggest like do not hop into longs at the moment, because as you can see, the price is pretty much stretched here. We are observing the imbalances here, right? Uh, Here's imbalance, and this is also our highs and lows, and the 0.5 is not being tested, so it will gonna come back to these early 16,000 range. And you can also see uh, there's another imbalance here. So there are so many confluences down there actually, but what I'm most interested in is the POI that I shared in my chart, which is actually making, I'm gonna switch to like 30 minutes chart so you can see the more data in it. This zone is not tested yet, this harmonic, right? Uh, it's kind of skewed because C is lying underneath it, but D is almost parallel and above the X. Either you're gonna make like this or you're gonna make it like this. A lot of people are seeing it like that and stretching it D towards that, but that doesn't matter because the main thing is that the B point, the basic POI here on the bodies, like at 15,900 level, is not tested yet. So this is what I'm observing at the moment, and this is also the 0.5 of that imbalance. So I'm pretty much building my longs from here. My liquidity, like as you all know, I keep my liquidity down to zero, and I'm all happy with that. So I booked my profits here. I'm not shorting at the moment because it's already the bottom of the bear market, and I don't want to put the infinity on my back, like shorting and facing the zero and putting infinity on my back. So that would be really stupid to do so at this point. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just patiently waiting to build my longs here. And I'm only longing along with the people at the mentoring launch. I'm longing the BTC, I'm longing the Ethereum, and I'm also longing the link. So I've given those ranges specifically in mentoring launch. And just to let you know, there's stuff going on today on Twitter, and we kind of like literally broke the stuff. So I'm just gonna share the quick update that there's a competition going on in here. I took a gold trade early in the morning, and I already told you guys that I'm gonna do it for give back to the community. So that's all for you guys. And I took like short 3 and 4 shorts on the gold, and now I'm giving away the mega giveaway I think you have ever seen or heard. Is $10,000, and that will be distributed to two randomly selected winners, $5,000 each. So make sure to participate in that, and you might get lucky. So it's going on, and the end date, I'm gonna announce the winners on like coming Sunday, the next Sunday, not this one, but the next Sunday. So everyone get the chance and to raise their chances to win that. So this is what's happening at the moment. All right, secondly, all right, I'm gonna share my quick update on the Ethereum. You might remember that chart. Actually, there are actually 3 charts on my watch list when it comes to Ethereum. All right, so there was a long open. I'm just gonna let you know why I changed what I changed today. So that was the setup that we were working on a couple of days ago from the start of November. All right, so we were seeing the equal lows here. I've removed it. I've just managed to build the 0 to 1 range here. So we were observing some ranges, the equal lows here. We bought Ethereum from $1,202, right? It went up as high as 8%. Then a lot of people booked it, a lot of people held it. We have also our DCA, some, yeah, we have already our DCA bids down there. So a lot of people were holding it already. A lot of people made like aggressive scalps from there, and they keep pushing it. And as far as we were observing the bounces, so they were doing the scalping on that range, but that was a high time frame swing targeting this POI at 1393. This setup is still valid. So the Ethereum went as high as 1213. We booked officially our longs at $1,210 early in the morning. It's like 16 hours ago almost. So we built it, literally booked it here, and now I'm still aiming, because I know for sure that it's going to come back down here. Because if we consider this impulse, it's just a range within a range, and it's really easy to see. If you're going to see this range, I'm going to hide this one so there will be no confusions here. I'm also going to hide the imbalance, right? So from the impulse, ranging from 1072 to 1215, the 0.5, the mid zone of the correction lies at 1144. And as you can see, there's a huge imbalance here also, and this range is also not tested. So I'm thinking that specifically when it comes to the perpetual chart, I think we're going to touch the early 1100s sooner or later, because it's also creating the rising wedge. Although I don't use that in my technical analysis, but a lot of people do. So just for their understanding, you can see the rising wedge here. So I know it just being held sideways. It will gonna wreck some shorts in a low time frame, and then it will gonna come back down again. So that's what's my setup for the Ethereum, and same goes for the link. I've already explained the Bitcoin movement, what I'm literally rooting for. Currently, I'm not really into any trade, so I'm just waiting for it to come back down again, and then we're gonna build the longs again. I'm not jumping into ride the shorts at the moment because I know the Asian session or the London session will gonna create the highs, local highs here, and it will gonna wreck the short. So I'm not gonna be doing any stupid stuff at the bottom of the bear market. So this is what my setup is. It's pretty much clear. There's no if and buts, and if that's gonna happen, this will be validated, or if that's gonna happen, this will be invalidated. It's simple as that. We booked the longs currently like couple of hours ago. We built it from here, pretty much clear why people were really afraid to jump into. And I'm glad to be a part of this community who supported me here. And we were all live all those hours late at night when the BTC dropped and Ethereum dropped to these levels, and we built our longs here from their with entire confidence, and literally booked here. Now we are just sitting in USDTs and in stables to enter again. And I hope that's the most action thing and the wise thing to do. Sometime being on the sideline is the best trading method you can achieve, right? So it is what it is. Hopefully it will gonna make you make your vision clear what's going to happen in the market, and we're going to revisit that technical analysis soon later as the day develops in the Friday and Saturday. I think we're going to see a little bleeding as we move towards the weekend, but still there's the point where the shorts will be wrecked, which I'm still observing whether it's going to be from here or whether it's going to be from the middle of it, because the market of course will not going to come down like this. It will going to be, you know, being choppy, hitting creating the SFE patterns, bouncing and doing like stuff like that. So anyways, that's my observations. And if you want to follow our official cause, do come and join the mentoring launch. And this is the pretty much clear analysis that I can give to you at this point. We were literally sideways the entire day, so the market was pretty much boring, but hopefully you have your own setups and confidence in your whatever you're creating at the moment. But again, I'm gonna give you the piece of advice that do not jump into the shorts just to catch this kind of move, because it will gonna wreck you sooner or later, and you never know. Because I've seen this all these years, people, the late shorts or the late longs, whichever the stuff is, they will always get wrecked at the end of the day, right? So Ahmed Reza is asking, can we move the fib levels if the market goes down or goes up? Yes, we can do that, but it depends how you're ranging your analysis and how you're ranging the price action on your particular coin, right? So it totally depends, and that's how we usually sees it. It's not like a fixed rule that we can't do that or we can do that, but you have to see if it's really essential to do that, we're gonna move it, and or else we're gonna count the recent like bearish or bullish impulse, whatever the case is. So that's how we do it. So all right, so I'm gonna post the analysis on Discord. Specifically, this is just for the short update, and I'm gonna answer you on Twitter if you want me for like any analysis, or on the Discord, or you can ask me down in the comments. And have a nice weekend, and don't let the market surprise you. Thank you.